You ever notice how like almost all royalty-free music sounds like something you'd hear as you're waiting for Verizon to pick up?
Isn't it wonderful? All right, looks like we are live. Hell yeah.
It's gotta suck to be the person that like created and recorded the royalty-free music. You're just watching YouTube and you're like, I'm not getting shit.
Or maybe they did get a sweet deal. I don't know. You never know.
I just like the idea that you think like musicians recorded this and it wasn't a computer.
You saying AI can create?
Yeah. They've even taken art away from us now, the robots.
Also, guy is like crying his eyes out because he just
Like first they take the cashiers out of McDonald's and now they're making music.
There's nothing left for the humans anymore.
I feel like somebody's gonna start drilling into my teeth here in a second.
Oh yeah, I could hear that. Yeah.
yeah.
You'll hear it about 3 more times till the show starts. Don't worry.
I'm
Just-
gonna get like my order at the deli and they're gonna slice it out.
It's weird because I go to the dentist, they just have like NBC.
Or like flip this house. All over your shirt.
You know,
And a hole.
they're not gonna be able to see
Maybe
that.
you should get a shirt and then a hole and stay.
I don't think they're gonna be able to see.
I did when he paid that. It's all good.
Oh, it's not.
Hey, not for nothing, you guys. It was my birthday 2 days ago, so you know.
Oh shit! Congrats! You made it.
I made it.
Again.
I'm 40 fun this year, you guys. Awesome.
Yes.
You say 40 fun?
I'm 42.
I'm 40, but I'm 41 next month.
Hell yeah!
My buddy Michael's only 36.
Why is the music so much louder?
That doesn't want us to be heard.
I can turn it down a little bit.
He's playing us off like we've taken too long in our Oscar speech or something.
This is like the Love Boat, actually. I feel like I'm in an episode of it.
Oh, I could hear that.
Well, I never watched Love. Although it's funny, now that I'm older, I wish I had. Something to reference that. I feel like I missed out on that cultural touchstone. That was the thing.
Is it this song again?
Yeah. You know, you have the ability to control this. Don't act like this is such a surprise.
Gotta have more of that cowbell.
I think those are technically, I remember, go-go bells.
Oh Jesus!
That's what they were called because they're two little bells that are cowbells, but one's small, significantly smaller than the other. And that's how you get the difference in pitches.
Real big.
He has all the names.
know a lot of math. Slight change in tempo.
Dun dun. Dun 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 dun.
Is it this song again?
Did the music stop?
Matt, he muted himself.
Yeah.
Oh.
You, I was doing that so you couldn't hear it, but the audience still can.
I was like, wait a second. Well,
Awkward silence. Stare at the
well,
mat.
it's not silent. It's only silent for us.
I
Everyone
put-
else can still hear the music.
Don't worry, I put the music back on. I know you guys missed it.
Matt Holman, you look like you're high.
Me?
Mm-hmm. Because you're
I
just
am
staring
not.
off into the space for a second.
Oh, no. I've got two screens. So I was looking at stuff on my screen over here and not looking at the camera.
AKA, you looked high there for a minute.
I understand. I usually, because I'm a corporate trainer and I have to clarify with my class that I'm not being rude when I don't look at them because my webcam's on the laptop, but I'm looking at everything on my other screen over here.
How long are you guys out of work? Are you going back to the office in the foreseeable future?
No, not for a while. They're sending some locations back, but especially with my job because I'm a trainer, I'm gonna be virtual for the longest because there's no way they're slamming 20 people back in a room, even if they start bringing people back.
Right.
Dun, dun. Da-dun, dun. Da-dun, dun. Da-dun, dun. Dun, dun. Da-dun, dun. Da-dun, dun. Da-dun, dun. Da-dun, dun. Da-dun, dun. Da-dun, dun.
All right, we got 2 minutes. 2 minutes till showtime. Here we go.
Okay.
Here we go. 10 seconds. Camera on, Holman. Coming to you all the way from Norfolk, Virginia, Go On Productions and Improv.com presents Couples Who Laugh Together with your host, Manny, the Manifestation of Love.
Hello out there, all my lovers and lovettes. It's me, Manny, the Manifestation of Love, the writer of such hits as Love Bunker, You Take That Love Cyanide With Me, and also Love Hotel, aka Holiday Inn. And I'm coming to you with 2 new couples for tonight. So keep in mind that the reason that we are doing this show, besides celebrating love and lovers everywhere, is we are here supporting the Push Comedy Theater as we go through the midst of a not-so-lovely pandemic. And any donations will go directly to them, so do not forget that you can go ahead and donate at the link right in the description of the show and go and show the Push Comedy Theater that there's a little bit of love in the world out there. Anyway, that's enough from good old Manny here. And so, sorry, Manny was just thinking about how great love is and just started laughing, not because one of the performers just farted and told us in the chat. That is not what happened. I want to make that very clear. All right. So let's go ahead and bring up our first couple for tonight. We have the lovely, lovely, lovely Flurmises.
Hey there, are you well connect? Is it connected?
Yeah. Sweetie, I think we got it.
We're dial in good on, didn't it?
We can see you. You look beautiful. Oh, both of you.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Hi, how's everybody doing?
That makes us feel wonderful there, huh?
Yeah, you're really just talking to me here, Manny Love. But you're not talking to the other people. But trust me, those lovers are out there and they're watching this and they are just feeling the love all over.
Okay, yeah. Hi, Manny. Hi.
All right. So I just want to remind everyone that all the performers here are students of the Push Comedy Theater, and everything you see tonight is made up on the spot. So let's go ahead and just get right into our first performers. So the Flurmises, we went and we talked to some lovers out there, and we've got some suggestions for you. Okay. So you asked for hometown and something specific about it. We have one suggestion here that is the hometown is Bluefield, West Virginia, and it's got beautiful blue flowers on the mountains.
Oh, wow, that's a really nice.
That's nice there, Beth.
Oh,
there. That's
yeah.
Nice there. Okay, we'll go ahead and get started with that one. Sounds about right there. All right, thanks,
Okay.
Matt. Thanks.
Take it away, lovers.
All right there. Looks like our plane just landed in West Virginia here.
Yeah. Oh,
Beautiful place here, huh?
these blue flowers. Oh my goodness, they're like little greetings, aren't they?
Oh yeah. I tell you what. All right there. Let's get in our smart car and let's drive around. Take a look at what else we got in here.
Should we take some of these flowers to see if they're good for the opioid den?
Well, that sounds about right.
Oh
We
my
own that
God.
opium den, and that'll be good if we collect all these flowers here. I don't think anybody can see us do it off the camera. All right, what you got? I'll put it back in the trunk here.
All right.
Passenger seat. I'll go ahead and get us moving. Huh?
All right. Well, you're gonna have to drive because I don't have my driver's license for West Virginia.
Yeah, it's such an odd place that they actually have a separate driver's license you have to have. Nothing else in the country actually matters. All right, there. One of these goddamn smart cars. Let me figure out how this thing works, huh? like there's a button. I'll tell you what, it's nothing like the tractor back in Wisconsin.
Yeah, I
I'll
know.
tell you
Yeah.
what, that's actually got a key. All right, dear, we're gonna head into Bluefield. It's the town we came to see.
Yeah, let's go. All right. We're going to Bluefield, West Virginia. Here we go. Oh, they got these blue flowers all along the road. Oh my
They're everywhere.
goodness.
Yellow trees here. I guess it must be fall time.
Yellow trees, blue flowers. I think this was a good decision to come here, Bob.
Yeah, it is, isn't it? I'll tell you what, huh?
Yeah, I think it's going to be quite profitable.
I think so too. And let me pull over for
I
a
think
second.
you might have just hit it, Dad.
Did I hit it?
Yeah, you might have hit the dog. Oh no. Oh, let's get out and find out.
It's a purple dog, for Christ's sake. What is up with West Virginia and their goddamn colors? They got colors on everything here. It's just ridiculous. In Wisconsin, we have normal goddamn colors. Oh, stop your whining!
Well, I think we should go ahead and take them since we hit them. We got to bring them with us.
All right, then what's that Jesus?
We got a cat in our car now. What the hell happened here? Oh my goodness, this is such a strange place.
Yes,
Animals just run free and they just get into the people's cars.
That's ridiculous here, yeah? Hey, buddy, park your keister out of my car.
Well, I'll just let him sit in my seat.
That's fine. I'm going to grab the purple sack of garbage back here, put it back in the trunk. We're taking them. All right, then we got any other suggestions here on hometowns?
Yes, we do have a suggestion. The hometown is of one of our lovers out there is New York City, New York, specifically Brooklyn. And the thing that they said was cool about it is the pizza.
All righty there, huh?
Oh, sweetie, we're here in Brooklyn. It's just as big as they told us it was going to be.
There's buildings here. That's just wild.
There's buildings. There's no grass anywhere. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, here, I don't know how they eat anything here, you know? Where's the appearance?
But you know what's really great? We're in a place called Sheepshead Bay, just like our
hometown in Sheepshead, Wisconsin! Oh my good God! That's just oh wow, that's a good thing.
The trip really, I'm famished.
Oh, there, Ed, you want something to eat there? Maybe we can find ourselves a nice steak, or doesn't look like here. They don't look like they got cows running around.
Well, sweetie, we are here in New York City, here in Brooklyn. I do think they might have pizza that is world renowned.
Well, I'll tell you what, here, we're gonna try out this East Coast pizza, because I'll tell you what, the Chicago style is where it's at. So why don't we go ahead and take a look at what this Brooklyn pizza is all about. I see a nice place called literally Brooklyn Pizza. So let's check it out.
All right, well, I'll go grab us some pizza. You just,
I'll sit here. Yeah.
The
Used to the smells and all the people here that don't seem to live in houses. That is an odd duck there. That guy might be dead.
I got you a slice, sweetie.
All right, then these are big slices. We're just gonna point it out to everybody that they're big. Seem to be very flat. The crust is very flat. What happened to your face, for crying out loud? What are you? You get an alien stuck on your face? What happened?
Oh, that was a lot of cheese. It got stuck around my mouth, and I just.
What? Jesus, cheese! I love cheese because we're from Wisconsin, and Wisconsins are known as cheeseheads.
Yeah, we're total cheeseheads. So we.
Was the cheese actual cheese? Because it seems like New York doesn't have any type of cheese here.
Honey, I think this might be a new place where we can make a lot of profit.
All right,
We can bring the cheese.
We can bring the cheese here.
Bring the cheese
to
here.
here because this seems like very doughy and plasticky right here. And I'm telling you what, you get some prime time Wisconsin cheese on your pizza. It's gonna change your world. All right, there. Let me see if that AOL's working here, huh? We got any new,
Yes, we do. We have one from a listener out there whose hometown is Hampton, and their favorite thing about it is collecting hookers' calling cards.
what was that? Collecting what there? What?
Collecting hookers' calling cards.
Hookers, calling cards. That seems a little X-rated, but we'll go ahead. Hey, shut your goddamn mouth.
Oh,
It's like we just got off the boat here. There's a lot of water.
a lot of water and it's quite desolate. I did not expect this. I thought there would be more people.
Yeah, I really did. I'll tell you what, there's some sign over there says Lady of the Night. I have no idea what that means here.
Sweetie, I'm gonna be right back. I think I should go wash up a little bit.
Why don't you go wash up? I'm gonna take a gander at that what I don't know what that is. Well, holy hell almighty, goddamn.
You don't look like you're from around here.
Oh no, I'm not. I'm back from the farm. We have tractors here, not horse. You know, we got hose, not hose. If you know what I mean. Well, so
You're in Hampton now, baby. You gotta change that attitude real quick.
oh, do I now, dear? Huh? Why don't you give me a little bit more of an explanation about what you are? Because you're dressed not for wintertime, if you know what I mean here.
I'm what they call a lady of the night.
Okay, does that mean you just walk around the night? You gotta explain, I'm from the Midwest there. We don't
Wow.
like a lot of this type of stuff, you know. We're a one-woman.
I hail from Fox Hill, and it's called Fox Hill because we're full of foxes. Like
Seems like-
myself.
Seems a little scandalous if you ask me, but I'm starting to perk right up, if you know what I mean, from the waist down.
Tell me, you're here in Hampton all by yourself?
Well, no, actually, yeah, no, that's right. I'm by myself here.
Oh, yeah. What do you have planned for Hampton?
Well, I was gonna walk around and check out the ships, but maybe I'll check out your down under, if you know what I mean.
This is my number.
Ooh, there, all right. I collect calling cards.
Make sure you hold on to that. I will be gone in just a moment.
All right, there. Okay.
Call me.
Yeah, I'll definitely give you a call there.
Oh,
Hey there, sweetie.
that hotel is just oh man, it looks right over the water, but there doesn't seem to be anything going on. It just
Yeah, nothing at all. I didn't see anyone. No one came by me one bit. I was just sitting here by myself, was admiring. There's actually a very nice waterway with a couple bars down there. Maybe we'll go check them out. But definitely did not talk to anybody.
that's really strange because I heard your voice because it does carry. You know, I figured you were talking to somebody.
Oh no, I had a call from Dave. Called my cell phone, wondering back if the goats they needed to be milked in the morning, or if we can wait till the afternoon. I just told him in the morning will be fine. All right, there.
But Dave has been our assistant for 20 years. He knows when to go.
You know, maybe we shouldn't ask too many questions about what's going on back and forth. I'm just, you know. All right, listen. I'm gonna level with you, America. Lady of the night approach.
A real lady of the night.
Yeah, real pale skin. Barely don't come out much during the day here. She didn't have much clothes on, which is sad because it's 37 degrees out right now. But I'll tell you.
Oh, so she was a real lady of the night.
Oh yeah, she lived there.
Oh, I read about those in the guidebooks. It was about the Fox Hill Foxes. Is she one of those?
She is. Here's her card right now. It's actually pretty
wow.
amazing there. Yeah.
Where'd she go?
Oh, she left. Maybe I'll go find her.
Oh.
Hey there.
Oh, hello.
I met your husband earlier. I'm one of the ladies of the night. I'm one of the foxy gals from Fox Hill.
Oh, wow. Oh, you are a real. May I touch this just because?
Oh, wait. You gotta pay to touch this.
I just wanted to see. I've never seen one in real life. I just thought it would be so interesting.
Well, I'll tell you what. $100.
Oh, I know. I should consult with my husband first. We're on a limited time.
Well, maybe I'll go wait over there for your husband.
Well, don't go too far because you're very. Oh, she's gone. Oh.
Yeah, no, I just heard what happened. You should definitely get on that. Hold on, I'll be back.
Okay.
Your husband gave you the okay.
Get on up. Oh, get it there, babe. Get it.
They feel so real.
Thank you so much. Let's go ahead. We've got one more suggestion. And then. Oh, nope. No music yet. We got one more suggestion. And that suggestion is South Bend, Indiana. And Notre Dame is there.
Oh, well, what was good thing we could take this little drive. You know, South Bend's not so far from Sheepshead.
It's really not. It's actually just straight down the road here. A lot of smart people here. A lot of Catholics.
Yep, a lot of Catholics, and we're gonna go see Notre Dame. We've never been there. I wonder if it's like the cathedral that's in Paris.
Maybe, you know. Yeah. Lost my accent there for a second.
Yeah, apparently I went to the south in between and then gained some southern.
Yeah, but I'll tell you what here, it's a beautiful campus here, huh? Oh my God. Hold on. Go find out what this sucker is right here. Oh, they had a little I'm the Notre Dame Irishman. Oh, yes, I'm the mascot for the thing, but I need your help. We're missing a couple cheerleaders. Would you be able to help us there?
Oh, aren't you just the sweetest little guy telling me that I should be a cheerleader?
Oh, yeah, it's pretty much just because it's really cold out and you're the only one outside.
Oh, no, you're just joshing me. You're saying that because you think I'm so cute. But I'm still attractive to other people.
What you say there, dear? Hey, I gotta go to the bathroom. I'll be back in a second. Oh, there. They are having about 5 minutes to learn a couple of cues.
For 5 minutes is for you, anything. Go, yes, yes, yes.
All righty then. I need you to cheer out and do all the letters for the Fighting Irish.
Okay, I can do this. Oh, this is my dream. I never got to do this in Sheepshead. Oh.
All righty then. Quit talking and do it here. All right, 1, 2, 3. You gotta cheer. You're just doing with the shoulders.
Yay, Notre Dame!
Hey, but they said the Fighting Irish, so I need you to actually do
Yay, Fighting Irish!
That'll do it. But I need you to spell it out with all the letters.
Fightirish.
There you go. Need you to pick it up on the.
Yay!
Need you to pick it up on the back in there. That's gotta be. All right, hold on. I'm gonna be back in a little bit there, and I'll come grab you. All right, then. I tell you what, that poor dog really stuck right down in there. I had to go take a whopper of a dump there. Yeah.
Sweetie, I had the most magical thing happen while you were gone. They asked me to be a cheerleader.
Oh, that sounds like about the much malarkey as I've ever heard. There ain't no way. You're a goddamn farmer. There's no way they're gonna ask you to be. Oh, don't be. That's just cute, dear. It'd be like saying, you know, Maggie Ferguson tractor could outrun a John Deere. It's just outrageous. I mean, I'm just kidding there, dear sport there. Are we really gonna do it at the game there? That just seems a little odd. I don't have tickets.
Bob, you know, you took the wind out of my sails there for a second there. I just got
Jeez, I got a second corn dog. Hold on here. Howdy, lover! Howdy, back! We gotta get you to the game there.
My husband really does not approve, but we're gonna go ahead and do it.
Oh, okay. Let's all go to the game there.
All right, let's go.
Sorry, my video did not come back up when I meant it to. Thank you very much, lovers. That was hilarious. That was so good. Thank you so much for doing some improv for us, Flurmises. I'm going to go ahead and we're going to do just a real brief interview to get to know the lovers behind those characters, if you understand what I'm saying. And so my first question for you is this. What song would you duet at karaoke? And it cannot be a Manny Love song.
Time After Time was our wedding song.
Time After Time was our wedding song.
Oh, I love that. Cyndi Lauper, right?
Yeah.
So is that the song that you duet if you had to duet a song at karaoke?
Yeah, I'll be honest. I don't
And then
know
we
the
would
actual.
go home and duet after. Yeah, we definitely would.
Oh, lovers. That is so enlightening to hear. Thank you so much for performing. We're going to go ahead and move on to our next performers. That was absolutely fantastic, and I felt the love all the way from here.
Thanks for having us.
That was very nice.
Thank you.
All right, so before we go ahead and bring out our next performers, just got a few people to thank. One, Kara Kavanaugh. Thank you for sharing our stream. And our good friend, fellow improviser, student at the Push Comedy Theater. I'm not sure how 100% to say her last name, so we're going to see what happens. Rachel Ottenreith liked our stream as well. So thanks, lovers, for being out there and supporting the love. So let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and move on to our next couple. You might remember them from last month's show. We have Sandy and Ed Cardin. How you lovers doing tonight?
Good.
That's great. I'm happy to hear that.
We're not on mute.
That's good.
Yeah, you're not on mute. We can all hear you.
Always.
It's always better to assume that you are not on mute and be wrong than be on mute and be right. The other way around. Sorry, Manny Love likes to do things in reverse.
Or a mute.
What?
What?
Little EMS
People
humor.
don't know what that is.
All right, let's go ahead, and Ed and Sandy are going to do some musical improv for us. Super producer Matt Cole has been in the chat getting some suggestions, so I have them. So first, we're going to do a game called Madrigal. We had you lovers submit some suggestions for that. So the suggestions we asked for were advice your mother gave you and text from last night. So for the advice your mother gave you, we have bring a glass of milk before bed to help you sleep. And for text from last night, we have I'm sure you'd hate him.
Got it.
Okay. So I've got bring a glass of milk before bed to help you sleep.
I'm sure you'd hate him.
Take it away, lovers.
No. Ha. Me. Me.
Bring a glass of water to bed to help you sleep. Bring a glass of milk to bed to help you sleep. Bring a glass of milk to bed to help you sleep.
I'm
Bring a
sure
glass of bread to
you'd
help
hate
you sleep.
him.
Bring a
Or
to bed to
you'd
help you
hate
sleep.
him.
Bring a
I'm
glass of
sure
bread to
you'd
help you
hate.
sleep.
I'm
Some
sure
milk to bed to help you
you'd
sleep.
hate him.
Bring a
I'm
glass of
sure
milk to him
you'd hate
and
him.
bed. Bring
I'm
a glass glass of milk to
you
him,
hate
and
him.
then bring a glass of milk.
I
to
hate
him,
your
and
glass
then
of milk.
glass of milk.
I hate your glass of milk.
Milk glass.
Hate him.
Milk, 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 milk.
Hate, 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 hate,
I
hate,
hate
hate, hate,
milk.
hate,
I
hate,
hate
hate,
milk. I don't like to sleep. I hate milk. Milk, milk,
milk.
hate milk.
I hate milk before I go to bed. I hate milk before I go to bed. I hate your milk. I hate your milk. I hate your milk when it gets into my bed. I hate your milk when it gets into my bed. I hate your milk when it gets in. I want to sleep with your milk that I hate. To sleep with your milk that I hate. I want to sleep with your milk that I hate.
That was excellent, lovers. Thank you so much for that lovely number. As someone that is lactose intolerant, I appreciate how much you both hate milk. Let's go ahead, move
I like
on
cheese,
to
though.
what was that?
That I like cheese.
Oh, I do not like cheese. One time I tried to eat a block of cheese and then I pooped my guts out. That's it. Manny doesn't have a kidney.
He eats the poop process.
Exactly. That's why I hate it. Anyway, let's go ahead, keep it moving on to our next game. So coming up next, we have show-stopping number. So in this game, our lovely improvisers will go ahead and perform a scene, and at various points throughout the scene, I, Manny Love, will go ahead and tell them to sing a song based on that. So we do have a great suggestion for that. Thank you so much, Eva Lorraine, for this suggestion. And it is college professors at Cancun spring break. Take it away, lovers.
Oh, Reginald, I'm so happy that we decided to go on spring break this year.
Yes, it was very fortuitous that we could get such a good rate at this Cancun resort.
There do seem to be an awful lot of young people around, though. I'm very concerned. I feel a little bit like a fish out of water.
Yes, yes. I remember the last time we went on a vacation, we went to Aruba, which is where older people go.
Reginald, I didn't think we were talking about that.
I'm sorry I brought it up. I know that you still have sunburns on your posterior.
Yes, I do. From a whole year ago, it was insane.
Yes, yes, I hope that you will not be tainted by your experience on the catamaran.
Please do not mention my taint.
But I came here to be more acquainted with that.
Did you?
Yes. It is a bridge of fun.
Sing a song about that.
Oh, like a bridge over one hole and the other. It's where I need to go, like a bridge over one hole or the other. I want to love it so. I want to go over land and over sea. When I get down there, I want you to know that I am sensual and free.
Reginald.
And that I care. Because that bridge that goes from one hole to the other is my idea of fun. And when we were on that catamaran, a year ago. It got too much sun.
Oh,
Resume the scene.
Reginald, I do wish you would stop bringing up the cabaret. That was quite an experience.
I know you had never had an Alabama slammer before.
It hits me harder than I ever thought it could.
I was more familiar with the Mississippi Mauler myself.
I don't think I could ever get drunk again with you, Reginald.
The Louisiana Looper.
I feel like you're just saying state names and words that are silly.
Missouri Masher.
Reginald, I'm right here.
I'm sorry, when I get nervous, I fall back on my intelligence.
Or you just talk an awful lot.
Yeah, like I said, I
Yes,
fall back
I'm
on my
still
intelligence.
Talking so much. Reginald,
Sing about that.
Reginald, it's really hard to get a word out, Reginald.
That's what I hear.
It's still very hard. You're still talking.
It's what I do.
Please stop talking. I would like a turn.
It's your turn.
I have something to say.
All you have to do is say it.
I have something to say. That was very loud. I'm so sorry. I'm so very sorry. I love you, Reginald, and I want to talk about things that are not my taint. I would like to talk about our future. What? You have nothing to say?
I was yielding. I'm trying to grow as a person. I'm trying to listen. That thing that I'm having difficulty doing.
That bodes well for our future.
The future here in Cancun.
For a week.
Before we have to go back to Notre Dame.
With the Catholics.
Where we teach as professors.
Resume the scene.
No, the things that we are doing here, Reginald, are not exactly smiled upon by our fellow professors.
You know, it was so, but the Catholic Church is changing, my dear.
It is. That's very, very, very true, but I'm not sure that they have quite come around to sodomy.
In fact, well, Rome was not built in a day.
Oh, you're so right, Reginald, you're so right. Okay, are you ready?
All right, let me put down this margarita.
Is that what you're drinking?
Yes, it was the watermelon variety. I find that it is somewhat sweeter than the typical.
You're talking too much again, Reginald.
I'm sorry, but I like to talk about things that I know about.
Think about that.
I know what I know, and I wanted to show. I know what I know, and I wanted to show. I know what I know, what I wanted to show. I know stuff, and I want to say it all the time. I know stuff, and I'm trying to make it rhyme. I know stuff, and I'm here in Cancun. I know stuff, and have you
You're
ever-
a buffoon.
Resume the scene.
Reginald. We came here to have some time to ourselves and do things that are not allowed to be done in South Bend, Indiana.
Ah, yes, South Bend. Not a lot of bending happening there.
I don't know. All I know is we weren't doing a whole lot of bending there, and I prefer to do some now.
But I would like to bend your southern region.
Oh, Reginald.
That is why we're here at the Yucatan Peninsula.
You can tan my ass, please.
Okay.
Well done, lovers. That was exciting. I loved the love that was shown between those characters. Very well done. I especially love the song where you Sandy were singing and you Ed were not letting her, and that was the beat of the song. That was very funny.
So many people like it when I don't sing.
Yeah. When you have two people singing in the same song, it means it's eligible for a Tony. So.
Oh wow.
We just had a
Yeah,
Tony
so-
eligible performance.
Yeah, so all of you watching, remember us come Tony nomination time.
Yeah, I actually think I saw Ben Platt in the chat. And so there's people who probably pass it on to all of his Broadway buddies.
Of course. Why
Is
wouldn't
that
he?
Sylvia's brother?
No, Ben Platt. He was in Dear Evan Hansen, which was the first one that came to mind. Anyway, let's go ahead and move on to our last game with the Cottons. So we're going to be going ahead and revisiting a madrigal, but with your new suggestions. So I'd like to thank everyone that put suggestions into the chat. There was lots of them. I'd also like to thank Abba Samosa for tipping us $25. Thanks all the young lovers. I know what a Muda is. I still don't, but maybe that is something to find out in the after party. So stay tuned for what a Muda is.
The great Muda was one of the greatest wrestlers. Still is. He still wrestles in Pro Wrestling Noah.
That is good to know. Let's go ahead and move on to our revisitation of Madrigal. So once again, our suggestions were advice your mother gave you and text from last night. So for the advice your mother gave you, we have, it'll taste better if you wait for the next day.
It'll taste better if you wait for the next day.
Awesome. And then for our text from last night, that's not how public health works.
That's not how public health works.
All right.
Better. I thought we repeated again.
Yeah, go ahead. You can repeat it again if you want to make sure you got it.
It'll taste better if you wait for it the next day.
That's not how public health works.
Bingo. Take it away, lovers.
That's not how public health works. That's not how public health works. That's not how public health works. That's not how public health works.
It'll
That's
taste
not
better
how public health
if you
works.
wait till the
That's
next
not how
day.
public health works.
It'll
That's
taste
not how
better
public health
if you
works.
wait till the next
Public health
day.
works the next day.
It'll taste
Public health
better
works the next
if you
day.
wait till the next
Public health works
day.
the next day.
That's
Public health
not how
works the
public
next
health
day.
tastes. That's not how public health tastes.
Public work health the next
That's
day.
How
Public
public work
health
tastes. That's
Public
not
work
how
doesn't
you work for
that
public
way.
taste. That's
Work
not
doesn't work
how
that
public
way.
hair tastes.
Works, 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 works,
Taste,
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 works,
taste, taste,
works,
taste,
works.
taste,
Taste doesn't work that way.
taste.
Taste doesn't work that way.
My health tastes like the
Taste,
public. My health
taste,
tastes like the public.
health tastes
My
bad.
public health tastes work. My taste works for the public.
Public
My
work
taste works for the public.
taste for the public
Work
taste.
For
Taste
my
work,
public taste. Work for my public taste. Work for my public taste. Get out of my dreams. Get into my car. Get out of my
Well done, lovers. Hopefully Facebook doesn't bust us for singing a licensed song.
Hey, it's a cover, baby.
I guess so, but I don't know how the technology works where they're able to tell And to be fair, you sounded like the guy that sang that, so
Billy Ocean. I'll take that as a compliment.
you should.
Very big compliment.
I mean, here's the thing. I think that it was less than 30 seconds, so it falls under fair use.
Okay, let's go ahead then. So we have a few people to thank, and then we'll bring our lovers back up. But we will have an interview segment in one moment once I thank some people. So we have some donations that came in. Thank you, our good friend Eva Lorraine of Terra, who tipped $5. Say great job, lovers. Just wanted to let you know in the chat, also our dear friend Anna Sosa said, "Oh my God, Ed, I miss you so much." So apparently someone who was very impressed with your performance. We also got a tip from a $10 tip from Castor Troy, aka Nicolas Cage's role in Face Off. So thank you, Nicolas Cage fan that is out there. All right, let's go ahead real quick. And let's talk about interviews. So, when you both were growing up, what was your favorite food when you were a kid?
Macaroni and cheese.
I think for me, it's boring, but it was probably pizza. Pizza or cheeseburgers.
I mean, I feel like that was a common that's like a common thing that all kids just love is pizza.
I mean, when I got to middle school, it was like hibachi. But
that's very fancy for a middle schooler.
Well, I mean, I had fancy tastes even then.
Did you like it because like they threw the stuff in your mouth?
No, I liked the sauces, and I just liked. Here's the thing: I like meat and vegetables. So it's a perfect thing.
And what about you, Sandy? Did your taste change when you hit middle school?
I don't know. My mother was Italian, so we ate a lot of pasta, and I also really love lasagna, and I still make my mom's sauce. So but I really shouldn't eat pasta because it's really bad for me.
Well, a little bit of pasta every once in a while never hurts someone. Unless you're like
taught me how to make the sauce, and like making sauce in this house, it's like an all-day event.
Yeah, and like Katie Beth really likes making meatballs. So
I don't think
no, you don't.
I know that because like you get to toss them up in the little balls. Yeah, it's a lot of fun just rolling them up. That's all. All right, we have another tip here from our dear friend Abba Samosa, who tipped $20. That she wanted me to pass on this message. That deserves another tip, Cardins. I can't stay, but I'm definitely going to come back to rewatch this. Well, thank you, Abba Samosa. Let's go ahead and...
That's a Girl Scout cookie flavor.
No, it's not.
Samoa is a Girl Scout cookie flavor, like The Rock. The Rock Samoan. That's the connection I make in my head. Anyway, let's go ahead, bring up our previous couple as well, the Flurmises. Thank you all so much for being a part of Couples Who Laugh Together, the show where we bring on couples to do funny things. Did you all enjoy your time here with Manny Love on Couples Who Laugh Together?
Yeah.
Very
Very much so.
It's a lot of fun.
Good. Well, we would love to have you back. This show is the third weekend of every month. I think we might run into a scheduling issue next month due to some stuff I'm about to plug in a second, but we will see. So let's go ahead and run through some plugs. So coming to you from Improv every Friday and Saturday, we bring you some hot, fresh, smooth, lovely comedy. And next week on Friday at 8 p.m., we have Improv Explosion, which is our short form show. We go ahead, we get a bunch of improvisers together. They play some games. And then we have How Embarrassing, the podcast, The Improv, the show with the clunkiest name, but the funniest guest. So let's go ahead. And that is Saturday at 8 p.m. All of these shows are available on Improv, on Facebook, Twitch, YouTube, or you can go to earprov.com. And then coming up on December 18th through 19th to celebrate our super producer Matt Cole's 35th birthday, we are doing a 24-hour comedy live stream, which is going to be December 18th through 19th. You will see tons of different shows that normally feature on Improv, probably some stuff that's real weird, and probably some stuff that's real good. So I think that is all of my plugs that I was supposed to get through. So let's go ahead and end our show then. Thank you so much to Vanessa and Mike Flurbis and Sandy and Ed Cardin for appearing on our second episode of Couples Who Laugh Together. And you all lovely people out there, you stay in love and you have yourself a good night. And hopefully we'll see you in the after party.
All right.
We are still up. We are still live, guys.
We're just moving our camera.